Hello. Um, so I've been waiting a while to do this one. I've just been really busy. So after the last troller I had, who basically admitted um, that you have to be bent to be an MP. Um, this is fantastic. This is a guy called Keith Samuels who came up on the YouTube channel. Um, the government did some dodgy arms deals? Question mark. That is almost one of the terms of conditions of employment for being an MP, isn't it? With all the other stuff they have gotten up to in the past few years. You are worried about some arms deal from way back when because you think you uncovered it. Well, I did uncover it. YouTube, I doubt. And I think he meant to say censors. I'm not sure. He's put ratios, but I think he's obviously autotype or something. I'm not sure he's put the wrong word. Censors your videos. Nobody watches because we are seeking the truth. Not some dude who wants the world to be outraged at his personal problems with the same entities trying to screw over everyone, not just you. So, so he said that it's part of a job of an MP doing arms deals, and then he said, "I'm not speaking the truth," which is exactly what I uncovered. So, wow, great. Listen, I made a list. Just to make sure I didn't forget any of the 3 points. I don't often make a list. I think I've maybe done it 2 or 3 times on YouTube for the entirety of the channel. Um, do you know what? Go and do arms dealing. I don't care, right? Everyone has to make a few quid now and again, and you're obviously sitting in the top of Whitehall, and you've got all the connections and everything, and you can go and do that. But, right, don't sit there and say you're actually watching my videos exposing all this, and then say nothing was done wrong, because bucket loads of taxpayers' money were stolen to finance this thing. So, you know, it certainly don't sit there and say you're watching my videos and then say you've done nothing wrong, because you're stealing taxpayers' cash to finance it. And don't use blood diamonds. Don't use African blood diamonds either, because that causes slavery. Right? The human race has been knocking lumps out of each other since its inception. Right? Wars always go on here, there, bloody everywhere, and believe me, you hear about very few of them probably, as a sort of general person on the street. But don't be using Angolan blood diamonds, because that causes slavery. Don't be stealing taxpayers' cash to finance the bloody thing, right? Because that's theft, that's fraud. And please don't sit there and say you've done nothing wrong, but you've actually been sitting there watching my videos all along, exposing the whole thing, because that's just an admission of guilt, basically. If you had any sense, MI5, any sense at all, or government people or police people, you would have tried to make friends with me and tried to get me on side. But you clearly don't.